Are you getting what you want in life? One of the co-authors of Manifesting with Purpose, Aligning Your Soul's Desires, Jessica Friesen, joins us with more. And Jessica, maybe to start off with, a better question is, do you know what you want in life?
I do now, yes. I can say before I really started studying the universal laws, no, I was really just going through the motions of life.
Right,
So,
because we have an agenda, and it's like, oh, I've got to go get groceries afterwards, I've got to call this person, I've got this meeting to do, the house needs to be clean, all these things, and so we go through life, but it's like, are we actually living? And that's why this book is so great, because it's got all these prompts about, what do you actually want to be doing?
yeah, and that's why we really wanted to include journal prompts, because we do very much get caught up in day to day doing the same things over and over and over. But when you ask people, what do you really want? They all honestly stop and think about it. They're like, I don't know. I'm like, so we get you to really start focusing on the things that you want in life, besides just, a job or a house or a car, because we're all meant to be living an extraordinary life, but we don't always feel that way. We just go through the motions.
Mm-hmm. And so many people, it takes like a traumatic event to make them realize. And it was actually a traumatic event of one of the other authors that kind of got her along this journey.
Yes, that's true. So Jessica did go through a traumatic car
This is another
injury.
Jessica.
Jessica West. She went through a traumatic car injury, and she heard a lot of diagnoses that she didn't want to believe, and she really dug deep within herself and said, I want to have the life that I want to live. And that's exactly what she did, and she is completely cured, and she is living a beautiful life.
Mm-hmm. And yours was more of a fertility journey. You wanted to help others, because it can be a really negative space, social media wise.
Yeah.
And you wanted to kind of take what you had learned on your journey and share it.
Yeah.
Share it in a good light.
Yeah. So for me, fertility was, I'm a person that believes in hope and love and light and things like that. And when I started my fertility journey, the hardest part was our fertility nurses and doctors even said, stay off of social media. And I was a curious person. I thought, okay, well, why?
Why?
And exactly why they tell you not to. It was a place of just dwindling hope. Everyone sharing their stories of how it didn't work the first time, or you spend X, Y, Z, and there's no guarantee. And I just wanted someone to, give me hope. And that really became my mission. I thought, I want to spread hope to people. I started a podcast. I have the book. I have lots more stuff going on in the works. But I really just wanted people to know you really can have the things that you desire if you focus your mindset, no matter what the diagnosis is, no matter what a doctor says, focus on what you want, and you'll find a lot more joy and ease through the journey. And I do believe with my whole heart that you're meant to have the baby or babies that you want to have.
Mm-hmm. And because there are 4 authors here, there are 4 very different takes on kind of, finding what your real purpose is. And that's, so some is a financial way, some with you is fertility, another is just good health. And it's just a neat kind of way, like wherever you're coming from, you could probably find a nugget in here.
Yeah, and that's what we thought was amazing, is that we are all using the universal laws, but we've applied it so differently to our lives, and we believe in collaboration. And that's just basically how the book came to be, is that each one of us have applied the universal laws and understood manifesting and have applied it to our own lives in such a different way, but it just came out beautifully the way we wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And a really broad stroke of manifesting can be something as starting like a vision board or something like that. Knowing, so you've got something to see that, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. So, okay, so maybe the laundry doesn't need to be done. I'm going to work on myself.
Yeah. And what I would say to anyone, always go to the end result. Once you really know what it is that you want, after doing journal prompts and things, just always connect to your end result, and that really does help propel you forward, or kind of numbs the fear a little bit if that's what's really stopping you, or we wish away a lot of things by telling ourselves, oh, maybe someday. Mm-hmm. But if you focus on your end result and you feel that feeling, you're gonna start, you'll start getting intuitive hits, you'll start getting lots of different things that get you excited, that will start moving you forward, versus just doing the laundry list of things that you have to do every single day.
Every day, yeah, some great journal prompts in there. So Manifesting with Purpose, aligning to your soul's desires. Cheating by looking at the book here inside. It's available now on Amazon. And Jessica, thanks so much for coming in and sharing your story.
Thank you so much for having me.